Police in the small city of Seligman has kept a 14-year-old's murder unsolved for nearly a decade. KSPR's Emily Rittman has more on the cold case of a teen beaten to death, then left on the train tracks. Emily.
Well, Michelle, 10 years ago this October, 14-year-old Justin Hocutt was killed, his body dumped and hit by a southbound train. Justin's family says it's time for people in the town to break the silence and put the killer or killers behind bars.
I think that Seligman, Missouri is a scary place.
A place where investigators say a 14-year-old boy was killed, then placed on train tracks to cover up the crime.
The body was through approximately 231 feet from point of impact.
Justin Hocutt's body was dragged almost directly in front of his family's home. Investigators say the scene didn't add up.
Normally when you have someone hit by a train or by a car, there will be quite a bit of blood. In this case, the blood splatter was minimal.
Witnesses told police Justin was assaulted the night of his death.
It was probably a revenge type deal, or perhaps it was even a fight that took place that got out of hand.
He was last seen at his girlfriend's home.
He liked the girl next door.
Justin's family members say they know who killed him. They say so does most of the town.
People that would come and tell us stories, we would beg them to go to the police.
They say everyone in Seligman is still too scared to talk, even nearly 10 years after the crime.
All the people around was afraid if they said anything that they'd go after them, because everybody's afraid of those people.
Justin's grandma says she didn't feel safe living in Seligman. She and other family members say the killers taunted them until they moved.
Yelling over the fence.
They would yell over the fence, "Come here and I'll show you what we did to Justin."
There were suspects in the situation, and there was never enough evidence gathered against any one suspect.
As years passed, Justin's case file grew. The family grew more desperate to see it closed.
A 14-year-old being murdered.
Don't make sense.
I don't understand that.
I think somebody would know something. Somebody would come forward and say what happened to him.
You would think somebody would grow a conscience.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you much faith in in the police department or the justice system at all.
A reward sign still hangs in the local gas station, offering $20,000 for justice for Justin. The family isn't sure that will ever happen if the people in the city of Seligman remain silent.
And I understand them being scared, you know, but you can't live your life scared all the time. You know, this was a 14-year-old boy.
Anyone with any information can call the Berry County Sheriff's Department or the Highway Patrol at the number on your screen. Covering Seligman, Emily Rittman, KSPR News.